Hello, my name's Ryan Foley, and if you've seen some of my videos, you know I'm fascinated by communication. Everything from body language to the other channels of communication, like facial expressions, vocal tonality, even the words we choose to use. But you can't be fascinated in communication and not also find language intriguing. And one thing in particular that I find personally interesting is that every language handles some ideas and concepts really well and handles others not quite as well. For example, you can say in Japanese, "I love you," but it doesn't quite sound right. It doesn't carry the same meaning that it does in other languages. If you're a physicist and you want to talk about the complicated concepts of space and time, then perhaps the Hopi Native American language is best for you, with all its structures and words connected to those concepts. Well, I recently had the chance to talk with a couple of my friends who are deaf and use American Sign Language to communicate, a very visual language that itself has some very interesting advantages over other languages like English. So I wanted to share that brief interview with you. I'm sure you'll find it interesting. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to my good friends, Lance and
Hello.
Courtney. They're both brilliant American Sign Language users. Hey guys, you know, every language has its own benefits and advantages that outshine English on occasion. What do you see are the advantages of American Sign Language?
Oh, yeah, there are many. So let me pick a few examples. I think one of the cool things about ASL is the strong usage of what we call classifiers. Classifiers are a way to describe something's movement or its characteristics through ASL. Let me give you an example. Think of a vase. There are different kinds of vases. Small ones, big ones, they come in a variety of colors. In English tends to use one or two word descriptions. Small vase, a large vase. With ASL, I can be more descriptive. Bowl-shaped with a narrow neck, medium size, maybe wide and short. It could be large with a narrow top, variety of things on the side of it. All using my facial expressions, I'm able to describe all these different aspects of this face. And there's a variety of different ways we can use this, right? Wouldn't you
So
agree?
rich in details.
It's easy for me to picture the exact vase you're talking about. Also, this can be used to give directions to a location like a map. For example, if I'm giving my friend directions to a gas station, I can say, "Oh, you know, the gas station nearby with a house across the street, just go past and turn left." Or if the location is actually far away, I can change the shape of my mouth to indicate that she'll be going a lot farther, past 2 or more buildings before turning. I can use exaggerated facial expressions to make it easy for her to see it in her mind, so she'll easily recognize the intersection, which is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, definitely.